we created a floppy virtual digital recreation of an ancient floppy disk, basically. And then we took our binary file and copied that into a copy of our floppy. Great. So there we have our master image that we are going to try to generate an ISO from. So first thing, the program we're going to use requires that it be in a folder. I'm just going to make a directory called my OS. And then I'm going to move my OS, whoops, sorry, move my OS dot image into my OS folder like that. So bye-bye. Okay, so then the next thing, let's see, we're going to generate an ISO image. So let's see, that is make ISO file system. And the output, now we're going to name our CD image. If I'm not mistaken, it needs to be 8 letters or less and all capitals. My OS. But don't quote me on that. Actually, you might want to quote me on that because I believe I tried it and it did not work. So minus B. Let's find our image. My OS. Where's our image? It is, yeah, it's my OS s.img, and we're going to specify the folder, which is my OS. Okay. So, bang, makes an ISO image now called myos.iso. My OS.iso. Very nice. Great. So from this, we now want to generate our CD. Okay. So let's see. You could just call CD-ROM if that's your only CD, but we better double check just to be sure. So we're going to call wodim -- devices, like so, and it'll give us a list of all the available things that suit our needs here. And I have more than one. Let's see, one is read-only memory, apparently. So what you're looking for is the writer, you know, CDR, DVD-R, Blu-ray, writer, rewritable, whatever, something, anyways. But what we're looking for, and if you have CD, DVD, or Blu-ray, pick the newest, obviously, because that will likely be the faster of the bunch. So here's what we're after, though, this path right here. Not with the quotations, just the path. I'm going to copy that. Okay, and now that I have that, I need to erase my CD. Okay, so assuming that you only have one CD player, even if you don't, you know, I booted off KAOS, but I'm now going to eject KAOS just to, whoops, accidentally. When I lean over to eject my CD, I accidentally hit the enter key. Okay, and so I'm going to take out the KAOS CD and insert in its place CD rewritable. And this one has a bit of data on it. You may have a blank CD rewritable. I mean, you could always put this on a CDR if you want. You know, it's a big waste of space. It's a tiny little program, you know, it only doesn't do very much. Of course, I mean, you want to commemorate the occasion, stick it in a frame, whatever you want. You know, it's like, hey, my first operating system that boots off a CD, yee-haw, you know. Okay, so woohoo, let's get on with our next step now that we have the CD in there that needs to be erased, actually. So I'm going to call wodim again. Wodim, dev, let's say dev equals, and here's where that path comes in handy that we just copied. So Control-Shift-V to paste that in there. That's where our CD burner DVD burner is located. And let's do it fast. We could say blank equals fast. Great. Let me just open that just a little bit there. Now, you could erase the whole thing by saying blank equals all, like that. Yeah. And let's see, but I'm just going to do it fast. Also, if you only have one CD burner over here, instead of having to go through the trouble of specifying everything, you could just right here say CD-ROM, and that will take care of that. But I have my specific one because I have more than one, and I think my CD-ROM does not write. So, okay, let's get this going there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross our fingers and burn, baby. No, actually, we are erasing. Blank mode. Ooh, we blank, blank, blank. So basically, in fast mode, it's just going to go rewrite the directory information, but it doesn't like turn everything into zeros, essentially, So you get the same thing in hopefully less time than doing all. There. Okay, so it's returned us back to the command terminal again. So let's see. Next step, we're all erased, so we want to actually burn our ISO to the CD. So once again, wodim will do the job, and I'm going to say -v and dev equals, let me Control-Shift-V that little bit. There we go. I could say -eject if I wanted the CD tray to eject when I'm done, but in fact I don't, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, now I need to say where my ISO is, so I need to jump over here, grab the properties of that, get that path, baby, copy that, get on out, and from here, Control-Shift-V, there's my path, and I'm going to add one more slash, and it's going to be capital M, and autocomplete finds my OS. Let's hit enter, and there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn, baby, burn. Won't you take me to bunk it down? Okay, sorry. Fixating, man. My CD burner's fixating on something. So there you go. That takes just a little bit of time because it's a little bit of information. Hopefully we shouldn't have to wait too long. I won't have to pause the video. I'll just keep talking about a bunch of blah, blah, blah until it finishes doing whatever it has to do. So when it's done, like I said, I don't have to hit the, I don't have to eject this. It won't eject the CD because I did not tell it to. So now KAOS is ejected. The only thing, KAOS has been running in memory, but once I restart, it's bye-bye to KAOS,